back to What's Up CN. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Yes, help us reach our goal of 1 million subscribers.
1 million. I thought it was 100.
100 million, great goal. Now let's hear it from the spirit of our school, our cheerleaders.
I've been waiting all year for this. Give me an S, give me a Y, give me a D, give me an awesome! That spell says awesome! Woo!
Okay, let's hear from the professionals.
Oh, yeah, right. Bring it on, cheerleaders!
We are joined with some cheerleaders today. Thank you for joining us and thanks for adding so much spirit to the games.
Yes, thanks for joining us, Juliana Moore and Alexa Seidman. You represent both the high school and junior high squads.
What is the best part of being on the cheer squad?
It's getting out of your comfort zone and doing something that is different than other sports.
I like getting to meet new friends and being friends with people older than you and different grades than you.
How do you prepare in your games and what is all involved in your practices?
How we prepare our games is we always practice our cheers and our stunts. And practices, we learn our dance that we're going to be doing at the end of our basketball season.
At the high school cheer, I see that there are real cheerleaders now. How did that come about and how is that different from years in the past?
So, Mrs. Foreman's husband, Officer Warman, was a male cheerleader in high school, and we wanted to bring boys back into cheerleading because we haven't really had that in a while, and we wanted to bring some freshness to cheerleading, get more bases, and be able to do more stunts.
Cool. Who's your coach this year? And tell us something inspiring that they do for the team and how they are able to keep the team in line.
My coach is Tiffany Marsh. She is amazing, and I'm really surprised that she can keep up with all 16 girls and keep them in line.
My coach is Mrs. Warman, and she deals with 30 people by herself most of the time, and it's really inspiring that she can do that all by herself.
Great. Before we go, what would you like to tell people in the audience that say cheerleading is not a sport? I'm sure you hear that all the time. I'm sure it's really annoying.
I think cheer is a sport because it is mostly memory and we have to learn over like 80 cheers.
I'm kind of in the middle because I think it is a sport if you're competing, and we want to compete by the end of the year, and well, eventually. And when you're throwing people in the air and like doing stunts and stuff, it takes a lot of strength and balance, and it's really hard to do, and people don't realize how hard it really is.
Thanks for joining us.
I feel so inspired now. I have school spirit. Yes, I do. I have spirit. How about you?
We should join the squad, Ellie.
Yeah, for sure.
Next up is archery. This is something I probably would not try. I mean, targets, arrows, apples. No way.
Apples?
Yeah, like, you know, like when you shoot like an arrow.
That's not how archery works. It's you take one arrow, kill a deer through the heart, and it dies. What? Let's hear from Zach.
I am here with Kaden Gillespie, and you participate in the School Club of Archery. Tell me about this club. When and where do you practice? How can others join? Tell me all I need to know.
Okay, so practice is in the elementary cafeteria, and it starts around 5 to 6 to 6 to 7. You can do 7 to 8. And you also have tournaments and competitions, and you're lucky if you can get them.
Interesting. Now I understand there are competitions. Tell me about those. How many are there? Where are they? How are points scored?
Okay, well, usually competitions are like around once a month, and our latest one was in Michigan, and the one that we're looking forward to right now is in Indiana. And to score points, if you hit 1 in 10, which is in the middle, and you hit 1 in 11, you would have 11 points scored.
Okay, now let's talk more about you. How long have you been involved in the sport of archery, and how have you improved over time?
Well, I started only this year, and I definitely improved because in the beginning I was only hitting the white, and now I'm hitting like all yellow and red.
Cool. Before you go, can you clear something up for our staff? Are there any apples or deer involved in your sport?
No.
Thanks for joining us.
That clears things up a bit. Yeah. Okay, let's talk music. It's concert time around CN. The band and choir classes are getting ready to show off their musical skills. I've got skills. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family.
Thanks for joining us, Jarrett and Jordan. Tell us about your music careers.
Well, I started in 6th grade and have been playing ever since. I'm now a senior. And I've really loved music my whole life. I've always listened to music like every day. I don't think I've gone a day without listening to music since I was probably in kindergarten.
I started in 6th grade as well. I am now a freshman, and I don't know what got me into music, but I enjoy it.
Great answers. Do you know how much preparation goes into band and choir lessons?
We really don't. It's mainly the teachers who do all the planning, organizing, and all that. We just practice our music and eventually we play it.
That sounds like a lot of work. What are your guys' favorite songs?
Well, my favorite song that I performed was Mary Did You Know because of my really long solo in the beginning.
And mine is Sugar Plum Rock. Don't really have a reason, I just like it.
I'm involved in band as well, and do you guys have any shout-outs?
Obviously, Mrs. Gaff, because she puts in a lot of work every single day for every single class that she has to teach.
And she has to put up with all of us.
Yeah. And there's a lot of us.
Thanks for joining us.
We are joined here today with Jocelyn and Aiden to tell us about their music careers at CN. What choir classes are you guys taking?
We are currently both in show choir.
Okay, well, okay answers. How much preparation goes into a concert like this?
There's a lot of preparation that goes into like actually performing in a concert. We just sit there and like sing and dance and all of that stuff. The real people who are actually doing like all of the work are all of our amazing teachers that help put it together.
And I forgot my line. What are your favorite songs that you guys performed?
Absolutely, Carol of the Bells.
Definitely is the best one.
Well, I'm involved in music classes here at CN too. Any shout-outs you'd like to give? Any exemplar student, teacher, anyone?
Miss Cobb, because she definitely does a lot of work.
And she is the mother to all of the choirs.
Yes.
And also Finn for putting in as much hard work as he does in all his classes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Well done, guys. I'm impressed with all that we have going on at CN.
Yeah, it's truly amazing. Something for everyone.
Have you heard about our new honors club? They're doing some really awesome things.
I need to know more about this new club.
Jagger and Cole, fill us in.
Thank you so much for joining us today. You are the first members of a new club at CN. Tell us your names and a little bit about Honor Club.
My name is Adelaide Hope. My name is Jelena Weinbrenner.
I'm Aubrey Rothenbuehler.
I'm Evan Flory.
Grace Swank.
We have heard you had your first service project recently and are working on your second right now. Tell us about some things you are planning on doing, or what are you working on right now?
In November, we had our first service project. We went to the soup kitchen in Allen County, and we made food and served them, and that was a lot of fun.
In the month of December, we reached out to the Miracle Tree organization and got some tags for our school, and we put them on a Christmas tree for staff to take and get gifts for the kids. We're also going shopping on Friday, December 9th to buy stuff for the kids.
Why did you want to join the Honor Club?
Me personally, I wanted to join just to help out our school and the community and make it better.
I feel the same way with Adelaide. We just wanted to, all of us, I'm pretty much sure we all want to do the same thing. We just wanted to help out the community and do good for our school.
How does someone go about joining this club?
In September, Mrs. Yoder and Mrs. Scott sent an announcement that the applications would be in Ms. Scott's office, so we picked one up and filled it out, and not long after that, we got the results that we were all in the club.
Hopefully at the end of the 2022 school year, we can have some 7th grader students join us, and we can teach them what we do and how to plan stuff, and then they can take our spots next year.
Thanks for joining us today, and keep up the good work with your service projects. This is a very important club.
Very cool. It's nice to see some students doing good deeds in our school.
Yes, indeed it is. Get it?
That almost sounded like a dad joke.
Shh, don't say it too loud. Cole and Jagger will hear us.
Oh, okay. Quick, on to the next segment. Fun Fact Friday. Since you're probably watching this on Friday.
So here's a new segment for you. Fun Fact Friday.
Okay, I'll do this on one condition. Can they all be about holidays?
Sure. But how many do you want? 100, 50?
I was thinking more like 2.
2. What?
Okay, 5, but that's it.
Okay. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. It's easy. Okay, fine. Without the drum roll, Mackenzie. Okay, so here's the facts. 1. If you gave all the gifts listed in the 12 days of Christmas, it would equal 364 presents. 2. Tinsel was once made of real silver. 3. Christmas Day reports the lowest number of relationship breakups. 4. Americans spend nearly $2 billion on holiday treats every year. 5. Santa performers can make up to 1,200 an hour.
Alright, those are pretty great, Ariel.
I know, they were great, even without the drum roll.
See y'all next time.
Bye.
Band and Choir Part 1, Take 1.
Thanks for